Hey guys, Carl here. I just making another video. Everybody's been telling me what Sarasota's Tim's doing, and it's crazy. He's got his pew pew out, telling everybody. Oh God, this guy with the tractor's driving me nuts. He's always down here. But anyway, thought I'd show you the McMansions on the lake. This dude with the tractor's coming up. He's bugging me. He's gonna be loud. But anyway, he's got his pew pew out. I mean, put that away, Tim. Don't be showing people that. You got a Second Amendment right, but you can keep it to yourself. You're no political person. Anyway, and then I heard he's begging hard. You people that loved him, you gotta pay up. You gotta pay up. Get him out to, see, I'll show you. There's some of the lake. You got to pay up, get him to go to Key West. That's where he needs to go. And he's got no voice of reason. He's going crazy. Damn it. I thought that dude was going to stay down there with this tractor. This dude's got this tractor and he drives around. He does favors for everybody, pulling out trees and stuff like that. He's such a busybody. That's probably another thing to do in retirement. But anyway, Tim, and it's raining, so I thought I'd take a break from the rain. But anyway, I think you can see down there through the lake, there's nobody out on the lake. These people own these huge McMansions, and none of them are out enjoying it. And the one dude that could enjoy it, he's out driving his tractor. I don't know, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But anyway, I've been thinking about it, Tim. Tim, you are the example of what not to do in retirement. So if you're 55 or less, you should watch Sarasota Tim, because he's going to show you what not to do when you retire. You need to save money so you don't wind up like him. You should be in a long-term committed relationship. That really helps. I know everybody can't have that, and I really feel sorry for people that don't have it, because it does make life way easier. But anyway, and then, you got a Second Amendment right. You know yourself better than anybody else. So if you want to assert your Second Amendment right, you do it. If you don't, you better than anybody else does. Nobody should tell you what to do about that. Anyway, and you got to get out of debt. If you don't save, at least don't have debt, because debt's going to kill you. Like right now, I'm paying back truck school on my kid, and I'm not really paying it back. I borrowed it from myself, but I'm paying myself back. And you got to do that, because if you don't do that, then you don't save. So anyway, my son's supposed to pay me back. I don't know if he will or he won't. If he doesn't, that's fine. That's cool. My dad paid for all my education. If I pay for his education, that's cool. It's no big deal. Money's just money. You got to enjoy stuff that doesn't cost anything, like this lake out back here, hanging out, enjoying the view. Sometimes I'm in with the few owners, and they'll let me take their boat out a little bit and drive around, and I get to enjoy it, and I don't have to pay a penny for this. These people are paying huge real estate taxes, huge mortgages, and I'm here enjoying it. They're all probably at work in a prison job, and I'm at a prison job, but I'm having fun at my prison job, and they're probably having fun at their prison job too. You got to realize that that's the other thing about Tim, is when you can work and you're in your main working life, you need to work. You need to be productive for society. Someone's got to be the principal of the school. Someone's got to be the warden of the jail. Or someone's got to be a jailer. Someone's got to, if everybody did what Tim did, the place would be crazy, because nobody'd be doing shit. Sorry, nobody'd be doing anything. I really try not to do that. But anyway, so, Tim didn't work. You got to work. You got to basically watch Tim. Everything Tim does or did, you got to do the opposite, and you'll be fine. You'll have a great retirement. There's a guy named Travels with Dottie. If you're interested in retiring and being in a motorhome or a travel trailer, whatever, he's a great guy to watch, because he tells you how it is, and he's doing it. But he works, and he's got savings, and he's doing it like a retired person. If you're only on Social Security, you can do it, but it's not as easy. It's not as easy. And if you can, if you can stay healthy and work, it's a lot easier because inflation is only going to go up. It's not, prices aren't coming down. That's just not going to happen. Anybody tells you that is just lying to you. Everything's gone up. Every since I've been born, everything costs more a couple years later than it did before. So hopefully you make more money or you save money to get around that. But you got to save. You can't have debt. Watch Travels with Dottie if you want to, and then you can watch The Bob. The Bob tells you how to do it on the cheap. And he's done it on the cheap. And he's good at it. That's how I'd love to do it. I'd love to be living in a van. This van right here that I'm driving around, woo-wee, I could live in it. I know I could. But that's, I don't get to do that. But you can't have everything you want. That's why, you got to have someone that says no to you. And Tim doesn't have that. Tim doesn't have anybody that says no to him. And so he does dumb shit, and then his shit's going to get dumber. And I can't wait. But you people need to pay up. You guys you people that tell me that Tim is the best retired person ever or whatever. That's cool. Give him money so he can go do stuff. He needs to get to Key West, or he needs to go out west to Arizona. Because I'd like to watch him. I'd like to have some other stuff to watch, but I can't watch him. Everybody's telling me he's just begging. He's showing that he's got a gun. Someone told me he showed him how to cook like 13 eggs. Whatever. I don't need that. And then he did come up in my feed today, and what he was doing was just asking people if they're voting Trump or the other one. And that was stupid. Who wants to watch that? That's whatever. And he's like, don't watch the news. And then he's like getting it. He's an idiot. He is just nuts. But I would like to know one thing politically, which I try to stay out of, but if you're a person that's undecided, you don't know whether you're going to vote for Trump or Harris. Why is that? How do you not know now? I mean, how do you not already know who you want? I mean, most people I talk to wants one or the other, and they're good. I don't ever, these people that are supposed to be undecided, I don't know who they are. And what do you need so you can decide? I mean, what more do you need to know? So you can go one way or another. I don't get it. Or are you just going to go in the voting booth and go, that's how I feel. I don't know. That does interest me if you're an undecided person, because I don't know any, and I don't know why you'd be undecided. And just like Tim makes me crazy, because I'm like, I try to predict what he's going to do, probably because I'm like, well, this would be the right thing to do. If I was in this situation, that's what I do. And he doesn't do it. He does something completely wackadoodle, something else. And I don't know. But I find that entertaining. I call it the Sarasota Tim TV show, because that's not really him. There's other people put up videos. If you go back and you watch the so-called hate, nobody hates him. Everybody just wants to look out for the people he's begging from, and yeah, if you don't got money, don't give him money. He's a false prophet. He's a wolf in sheep's clothing. He's just a beggar. He's no better than the dude that sits on the corner with the cup. Actually, the dude that sits on the corner with the cup is probably better than him, because they're just telling you they need money. He's trying to trick you to give him money. So maybe he's a little worse. I don't know. But anyway, I got no more on Tim. He's crazy. He's a Looney Tune. But I like his show and his character, and I hope he goes back to Cowboy Tim. I like Cowboy Tim. Anyway, gotta go. Joy, call someone you love, tell them you love them. You gotta do that. Do it today. And Tracy never wants you to forget that you're magic. Don't forget your magic, because that's cool. That gets you through the day. And I think you're looking great on this wet, what is it, Monday? Yeah, I think it's Monday. Yeah, and afternoon. My break's over. I gotta go. See you later. Have a great day. Love you.